Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another first time reaction video. I'm gonna say it right now. First, I want to point out my voice might be a little bit different because I got a really sore throat today, so it's a bit breaky. But this is gonna be a different reaction. I'm not gonna I'm gonna just do this one take, this intro, and just be completely honest and open with everybody. This is gonna be an emotional one. Now, I honestly don't know much about One Direction, and I never, ever, ever thought I would do a reaction to them. Their music has always been something that I never assumed I would like, that I never really thought I would get into. But I've only ever heard their top 4 charted songs, like the really famous ones everyone knows. But recently, because of what happened with Liam, may he rest in peace. I've been receiving a lot of requests from a lot of people asking me to react to One Direction. And the reason I'm doing this video, because I was worried about doing it. I'm quite an emotional person, and this is a big thing. The reason I'm doing this reaction today is because I actually received a request from my sister. And my sister barely speaks to me. We used to be very close growing up. We were very, very close, and we just haven't been that close over the last few years. And we haven't fallen out or anything. We're just not really that close anymore. And yeah, she barely speaks to me, but she actually sent me a message asking me to do a reaction to One Direction. And she is a fan of them, had some songs she recommended, and she said these are some of her favorite songs, and she really wanted me to do a reaction. And I hadn't spoken to her in ages when she said this. It really came out of the blue, and I was like, okay, fine, I will do it. Other people have asked for it, and now my sister's asked for it, and I'm a little bit worried about doing this one. If you're new to this channel and you don't know about me, I'm a pretty emotional person. I obviously, as a British person as well, and everything, I've been following quite heavily what happened to Liam and the One Direction guys all come in, and everything was quite recent. And yeah, it's horrible news. It's horrible news. He was very young, and I watched him on the podcast he took place on and everything, and yeah, it's very sad. And I felt like it would be wrong of me if I don't do some kind of reaction on my channel where we have over 500,000 subscribers, and I always say that when people are gone, you can immortalize them by remembering them. So by just turning your head and acting like everything's fine, you're doing the wrong thing. You need to look, you need to remember, you need to listen. We're immortal through our memories. So it makes sense for this reaction, As someone who's never really looked One Direction's way, I feel like it's about time I did. It's gonna be an emotional one. It's gonna be hard, even as someone who isn't a fan. I don't know One Direction. I won't call myself a fan. I don't know them. I already know this is gonna be very hard to react to. So it's a bit of a warning for everybody. That's why I want to do this long intro. And as people who are watching this, I imagine that quite a lot of you are fans of One Direction, buckle up. I don't know anything about this song. It's the one that's been recommended to me from my sister. So let's do it. This is the live performance of One Direction's Right Now.
Lights go down and the night is calling for me. I hear voices singing songs in the street, and I know that I won't be going home for so long, but I know that I won't be on my own. Yeah, I love this feeling, and right now I wish you were here with me.
Did they know that this was gonna happen? Because they're all pointing like they can't believe it. Also, the lyrics of this song are a bit hard. Did they know this was gonna happen? With the crowd, with this, or holding up this thing? All the members just can't believe it.
Like how it used to be. We won't be.
This is my first time hearing Liam sing. I'm already just like, this was a bad idea. It's always sad when someone is gone too soon, you know? It doesn't matter who that person is. It's always sad. But when it's someone who is so influential and has done so much, it hits it's like a truck. Even someone like me, I don't know One Direction. I don't. I know of them. I know of their fame and notoriety, but I don't know their music, and I didn't expect it to be like this. This is very beautiful.
So long, but I know I won't be on my own. Shake my own and feeling like right now. I wish you were here with me. Right now, everything is new to me. You know I can't fight the feeling.
I feel like this song was both the best and worst choice at the same time. It is impossible not to feel emotional listening to a song that has lyrics like this. It is impossible not to feel this. It is a gut punch. I feel like this was not fair. God, man, there's so much around this that isn't fair.
Lights go down and I hear you calling to me. Yeah. Last time. Right now, I wish you were here with me. Right now, everything is new to me. You know I can't find the feeling.
I'm presuming that they had no idea that the crowd did this, by the way. I am guessing they had no idea. What an amazing crowd. What an amazing surprise that must have been for them. What a personal and intimate show, despite it being so huge. It feels like it could be a room full of 20 people. There is so much intimacy around this performance. You've got just the members of One Direction standing at the end of this stage as close to the crowd as possible. It feels very personal. It really does. It's just them, the microphones just singing or just standing there, like no extravagance to this performance. It's so raw. It's so beautiful. The crowd all just singing so. Oh my god, that shot! That shot! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. I imagine that for a lot of you watching this, this is a very hard video to watch. And I'm very sorry that you have to. I really am. Maybe my sister hates me. Maybe that's why she did this to me. Maybe. I was like, oh, bless her. She haven't spoken to her in a while. Maybe she was like, I hate my brother. I'm gonna tell him to react to One Direction. Fuck him. I know he's gonna cry. I feel like it's a weird one, you know, because One Direction are just so damn huge that like I know what they look like, I know who they are, but I've never listened to their music, you know. The only songs I've ever heard by them are like their early on mega chart stuff that was just played on the radio religiously, and it sounded like music I just absolutely wasn't for me. So I never bothered like listening to them. I never thought it'd be for me. But it's weird. This might be one of the rare times I've done a first time reaction to someone where I know who they are, but I don't know their music. It's weird. It's weird knowing more about the personal lives of people than it is their actual music. And that feels kind of sad to say, but it's true. So going into this reaction and seeing them on stage and how much this video almost seemed centered around Liam, it couldn't have been both more perfect and more horrible. I don't think there could have been a better and or worse video to pick. It is both sides of the coin. It is both beautiful and heartbreaking. I don't really know what to say. I don't know if I apologize for this reaction if it's not good. I don't really know what to say. This is a tough one. And I imagine it's so much harder for all of you as well. This is me being truthful. I was never a fan of One Direction. I didn't know their songs, so. But I can understand how sad and heartbreaking it is when we lose anybody. And especially when we lose them too soon. And especially when it feels like we didn't have to. And this last week, I've just been seeing all these, like, tributes and respect and love shown from people. And then my sister messages me, and I'm guessing that's why. It was probably on her mind. And it's just really sad, you know? It's just really, really sad. Oh, my word. I don't know what to say. I hope there's peace in the end. Anyway, I gotta end this reaction. This is a devastating one. That's my first time ever listening properly to One Direction. That's crazy. That's my first time. One of the biggest boy bands on this planet. That's my first time ever listening to them. What a reaction, huh? What a beautiful crowd. What a beautiful crowd. Like they're based on the reactions and the members, it almost looks like they just had no idea and the crowd just surprised them with this amazing tribute, which was just stunning. Absolutely stunning. What an incredible fan base and a beautiful crowd and a wonderful performance and amazing harmonies from these incredible singers on stage together. And I just loved that the crowd was just singing so loud, and I loved what they were doing, and it was just beautiful. What a beautiful crowd. What a beautiful live show, and a very intimate performance that felt like it could be performed in front of 100,000 people or 10 people. It was stunningly intimate and just beautiful to watch. I don't really know what people want me to say. I just hope you enjoyed this reaction and can take away that there is more people hopefully out there and who will remember One Direction a little bit more strongly, you know, and will remember Liam. Like I said, we become immortal through our memories, so it is important as us to keep spreading those memories. Anyway, check out the original video. Link to it is in the description. If you want to go watch it again and have a good cry, go on. Maybe share it with somebody. It seems perfectly horrific. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. And that's it from me. I love all of you. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.